I've always been a fan of this song. I mean, it's Bad I'm God, it's FF8. In my opinion, even if the game itself is not my favourite game in the series, I will forever claim FF8's soundtrack to be my favourite. But hello, welcome to the stream. I am just trying to figure something out real quick. Yeah. I'm just putting a... Hello! I apologize, Killzone. There's not a hell of a lot I can do about Twitch's ads. I say that, you probably can't hear me. Today's not too bad. I'm just doing a quick announcement for those not aware. I might as well let you guys know as well in chat. There will be no streams from Friday the 30th of January to the 8th, which is a Sunday, so I don't stream on a Sunday anyway. Thank you for the gifts up to Killzone, Wedgren. Do appreciate it. And thank you for the resub, Darkrai. But yes, there's going to be no streams from the 30th to the 7th of February. There might be a mountain stream from Wasted, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going with Sliver. We are going with the Ski group, which is a group of about 25 to 30 folks, to the French Alps. So I'm not going to be anywhere near my pace. I'm going to be hundreds, if not... I'm going to be very far from the PC. Let's just put it that way. Thank you. Mountain top stream over on Wasted channel, which I'll stick a link in and then remove the embed because I fucking hate it when it does that. I forgot I had this on the pile. I need to come out of this real quick. Let me grab that. But I'm not gonna guarantee. Is it just one star for bold on no, that's italic. I want bold, so it's double starred. Let me move the embed because there was a combination last time, which reminds me I haven't made the fucking thumbnail for that yet. But it was a combination of a game called Rusty's Retirement, which is one of those thin bannered games you get, an idle game essentially at the bottom of the screen. So that was left at the bottom of the screen, and essentially what we did was we left Rusty's Retirement at the bottom, re-rolled the wheel, and ended up with Hades 2. So I played Hades 2 while Rusty's Retirement was doing its thing. I do like it. I haven't played it again because we've been busy with the Archipelago. But it is fun and I will be going back to Hades 2. You go in the sky. I love this theme. But today we are going to come out of that screen. We have our wheel ready to go. What do you think we're going to land on today? Also, I've had it delivered at all costs to this wheel because I was gifted that as well. Oh, interesting. I've been very interested in Ixion. which is also a summon from Final Fantasy X, but it ain't got nothing to do with 10. So let's take that off. Let me hide the wheel before I come out of that screen. I don't want to spin the wheel again. Yeah, no. Close that. I didn't want to spin it again. I just wanted to save it. Let's come out of here. Let's go. We did. And oddly enough, I found Hestia to be my favourite character. What am I looking for? Ixion. So let's get that up. Let me minimize you, minimize Discord. Move. Why have I got Prism Launcher open? Move Firebolt over here. Turn Ixion down before we lose our hearing. Is that it? Yeah. There is a photosensitive seizure warning for this, apparently. So just keep that in mind. Ixion, there it is. There we go. So yeah, there's your warning, a photosensitive seizure warning. Let's get that loaded up. Probably turn the sound back up because that is a little bit loud. It's quiet. Volume is on 50. Didn't know something funny why this laptop was indisposed and you had to dig out your precious one. I hadn't used that one since 2009. Some of the orders. I've got stuff like that. I've got this external hard drive sitting on the shelf behind the desk that's plugged in. There's stuff on. It's an external drive that's got a backup of an external drive that has a backup of an external drive on it. Some of that shit on this on 2005. I'd have actually clicked back into the game, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's like 3 generations of hard drives on there. This looks pretty already. Don't panic if your crow doesn't make you up and there's no calls for fucking hell, Decora. So what have we got? We've got Journey, a more relaxed setting and enjoying the game's narrative. Recommended for administrators who are unfamiliar with the Billy City genre. My problem is I'm not unfamiliar with city building drama, but on the other hand, the only city building game I've played is Frostpunk. Which, you know... Also, I've got a treat for you guys for tomorrow, because we're doing an extra stream tomorrow. You guys want a sneak preview? Something? You thought that was a Sega pun. It's Nikora. Nikora is just puns for days. Also, somebody's caused a level hype train. A hype train, I've just realised. Read a book about gravity hype time. Fuck's sake. Oh, Sega, you should have an extra emote now as well for 5k bits. Because I added 2 emotes. One for 5k and one for 10k. Nobody's actually unlocked 10k yet, but we have Jam and I should put the chair emote in one of the... If I had a T1... If I had a T1, an extra T1 emote slot, I would put the chair one in there, let's be honest. But I don't have any extra slots at the minute. Like I said, the only city builder I've ever played is Frostpunk. Granted, there's about 200 hours in Frostpunk. Was it even... How many? Now I'm curious to myself as to how many hours I have in Frostpunk. Oh, wow. 299. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I can customize. I'm tempted to go with Journey just to start to see how it's... Because I get the feeling it's going to be one of those unforgiving sort of games. Also, I never got an answer if anybody wants a sneak preview for tomorrow or not. So you just have to wait then. So why am I wearing this headband on my... Yeah, Luke, you have it. It's now got a hat. Press any continue. Any continue. Yes, let's just press any continue. Just go. Casido... Yeah, Casido... Casedo? Something like that. Games Presents. No way. Oh, I'm guessing it's more Casedo than Casido then, because Casido sounds more Japanese. Interesting. I made a pun yesterday. I don't make them very often, but I made one yesterday. I'll let you know what it is after the cutscene. So this rocket reminds me of Altera. Can I click out? Nope, I can't click out of this without the cutscene stopping, but give me a second. There we go. Just quickly change the category. Right now, turn the game down a little bit. Oh. Wait, if you get your teeth removed at 11:15, and our stream on Thursday starts at 3, are we gonna have a high as a kite digger off anesthesia? Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, this is so pretty. Like, holy hell. Before I forget, let me just thunk that down a little bit. I mean, this is appealing to my love of space anyway. I keep reading that as Charon because of Hades.
Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering.
We've got two, what looks like two walls.
Given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future.
Hi, Madeline. Thank you for the head parts. Fine, quick, go, Chief.
Personal assistant installed.
You know what I need? I'm waiting for it. That's what I'm waiting for.
In accordance with the Munchie protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration.
Okay, there's a little bit of sneak left in the bowl.
Psychological profile, so that I may more accurately respond to any needs.
Don't put the dice there.
My primary purpose is
What?
to ensure the Tycoon's automated
You hear about the guy who became an astronaut to get away from people? He's a spaceman. I can't think of as a police samurai, so it's called Space Man.
Of reaching Proxima Centauri,
Raspberry and vanilla.
carrying out field research, mining operations,
Wait, that happened on Bean the other day?
and Dolos colonization tests.
No, I didn't. I've just put the... No, that's it. I just accidentally had a strawberry and blueberry because apparently I put the lid back on the beans the wrong way, so I read the number wrong. Oh well.
Administrator, I wanted
Is
to
the
introduce you to your first
Starman?
task person. I'm Dolos is Cryonics lead. Marduk council member Giovanni Battista.
Not Starman, it's
So, let's see.
Oh, it is Starman,
Your
never
first
mind.
objective
I think there for a
is
second.
setting up essential infrastructure aboard
Oh
the Titan.
god, squat. I'm
Meeting
forgetting to put the
environmental
other things
conditions
back
that are
on. Add on. I really don't want Brett's voice blasting through the fucking thing. So, off. Channel. Give me 2 seconds, because I remembered I need to turn something back on. Now Community has my brain playing David Bowie. Yeah, that's about right. I'm going to be humming that song I'll do myself. Reveal request. Let's mark these all as done. I'll do the squats in a second. The beans are on. The Thor is not. Yeets on. Hydration. Spin those beans is off because I don't have any spin the beans at the minute. Drops, yeah. This all looks about right. Leg lifts can be turned back on. Here can be turned back on. There we go. Let me do them squats. Dance, magic, dance, and Lazarus. Wasn't there a song called Dance Something Dance? And I can't remember the thing. Right. On. Up. Right. Up. 4. And up. Dance Monkey Dance. That's the one I'm thinking of. I need to hoover this floor. An elastic band on the floor. Hi, hon. How you doing? That's a hair tie. Oh, that's that hair tie. Okay.
Support your crew. Having laid these
Dance Water
foundations,
Dance from
you
Kingdom
will
Hearts
oversee
2.
the installation
Okay.
of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival,
There's another hair
your
tie. I've
research
got hair
team will
ties
carry out
everywhere.
A brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations
Yeah,
for
the webcam
mankind's
wire is
future,
stuck on
yada,
flame.
yada, yada. And then you'll come back.
Poking at things at work. Fair.
In order to achieve
I put my
this,
phone on the charger
you'll need to
upside down.
familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling, and distribution of resources, construction.
And hi, how am I
balancing of
doing
output with
Ixion
allocation.
today?
Oh, and space
And it already,
exploration,
it looks
setting
so
out
gorgeous.
expeditions and all that. Basically,
Like, how?
everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer
Can't
has
recall when you
insisted
last
to
played.
center
Neither can I.
Dolos's focus on the Tycoon.
I have both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on
PS2.
PS2. The only thing I remember from Kingdom Hearts 2 is it was significantly easier than it was for Kingdom Hearts 1.
You're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last
Okay.
word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet,
I think it took me
no
6
human
months to
law has been
complete Kingdom
officially
Hearts 1. It took me
established
6
amongst
weeks to do Kingdom
us. That
Hearts
sounds
2.
like an opportunity knocking to me.
Population, workers, non-workers, colonists, full meal in space as an in-space one? Okay. You never touched 3? I bought 3 and I've never gotten around to playing it. So, right. So, internal construction. We have a workshop. Allows for the construction of other buildings inside the ship by sending mech to construction sites or stockpile. So I can only do that. Can I just put this down anywhere? We've got an interior, an exterior, and planetary. Oh god, lordy. Right, so you can pan the camera. That's basically the same as what I remember Frostpunk does. Buildings are the core elements of the station and will help you fulfill the crew's needs. You also transform, store, and transport the researchers required for maintaining the Tycoon station. Buildings have to be constructed. Building a building requires resources. All the buildings have a varying amount of alloy, and some can also cost electronics. Buildings require a certain amount of power to be active. You can activate and deactivate buildings to alter the current level of power consumption. The amount of power available within the station can be increased. Activating a building increases the required number of workers within a sector. Having enough workers to operate all active buildings is essential to maintaining the station's safety. You can activate and deactivate buildings. Oh, there's... Okay. Buildings can be placed down as long as they do not overlap another building or road. Buildings can be rotated. Buildings must be connected to a road. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got the PS4 collection as well. Again, though, I've never gotten around to playing them. I did enjoy Dream Drop Distance on the 3DS, though. I think that was the last one I ever got around to playing. Buildings placed. When your building has been placed, the construction process begins. Stockpiles will send transporters to deliver the correct amount of alloy. Okay, roads need to be linked to construction sites for the worker mechs to be able to reach them. And starting has to be connected by a road. So everything is basically connected by road. Okay. You can click on... okay. I tried 356/2. I didn't get very far in it, honestly. Okay. So we need to, in that case, build, say... Can I put you there? And then put you there. Then you need to be like that. So what are you? Supplies. This is all roughly supplies, isn't it? If I put you there. And then I put you along here. And can I connect you to down here? And is there enough supplies to connect us to you? And then we do that. There's another one there. Oh, there's more over there as well. Okay, hold on. So I think everything might be... What if I do that? It looks like they're all connected there. I think your last try is 1.5, but then Elden Ring came out. Sorry, I had with them. 5 out of 15. You literally watch someone learn how to feel, develop friendship, to be forced to brutally murder their best friend. It was basically their way of committing suicide or being betrayed by their other best friend who lied to them, hid stuff from them because they were afraid for them, and basically was supposed to be in the assassins for the organization. Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. It ain't Kingdom Hearts if there ain't betrayal in there somewhere. Resources, so we've got iron, carbon, silicon, hydrogen, ice, and waste. Buildings and maintenance, spaceship and solar panels, advanced construction, feed the population, crew members, and technology. Has only been alive for 1 year. Oh, God. Docking bit. Ooh. Oh, that is big. Can't build that yet, guess then. Tech lab, user science and research to oh, so this is our workshop. I'm going to put you right in the corner then. Do we have 19 out of 41s currently being used? And yet for kids, I watched Brian David Gilbert trying to pin together the Kingdom Hearts timeline and absolutely lost his mind at it. Like, absolutely lost it. This is for heals. That's 3. Let me put you there. And then we connect you up. Let's just put you there. One has a teenage boy commit suicide, save his crush, yeah. Kingdom Hearts is complicated, I must say. Right, so apply for the sectors, 85 are available. Okay. Yeah. I do wonder if I'd get away with at some point trying to stream Kingdom Hearts. Which would mean I either need to find where I've put the PS1, PS2 adapter or drag the PS4 down south. If I have the PS4 at my mother's. Unless it's on the PS5. Although if I grab the disc. Because the PS4 discs work with the PS5. Building Nocturne is an active stockpile assigned to Alloy. So... Insecta, no, so I haven't got any. So we haven't got any at the minute. We have... Oh, okay. Well, we've got one of them. I can't really appear to do much at the minute. Right. Can you... do that? So does that mean it's now... Okay, so now that's being stopped, and now it's being... Oh, it's being moved out. Okay! Welcome back. Basically, yeah, and then I remember when I put Bloodborne into the PS5, like, holy shit, that's impressively fast. Yeah, I have to a hair appointment. Ooh, fancy hairs. It's 2 and 3 that are messy. Yeah. Luckily for the PS1 and the PS2, we do have, I think it's in the pink box in the cupboard. It's a PS1 and PS2 adapter. So we can hook it up. Right, so that's done. You're active. So this is starting to... actually move. Do I have? I do have, I think it's the final mix. One of the final mixes. Anyway. I'd have to go and give me 2 seconds. Because all the PS4 discs I brought back so far in the front room. Bloody that thingy is strong. The same thing in the window. So this will make you happy, Zega. If I turn this off a second. Where has it gone? That is a lot more zoomed in than I realized. Why have you zoomed in so hard? That one. And there you go. So on the final mix, I've got Kingdom Hearts 2, Chain of Memories, which I played on the GBA at one point, but absolutely soft-locked myself. Birth by Sleep. 358 over 2 days, which I believe is just the cinematics. Oh no, I'm just showing things off. And Kingdom Hearts Recorded cinematics. So why has the camera zoomed in? This should not be this close. There we go, that's better. Yeah. The Chain of Memories remix is much better? Okay. Oh god, I've got like... I don't know, it's set to whatever the default is. So you can have a look at it when you get home. But it's running at least. Does the J-Hub will have the camera on it. Oh, piss off. I'll have to change something in the OBS set. Okay. Well, that's a later thing. That's later. As for the others, they're basically just moving the game. Yeah. I mean, yes, plot. If you're trying to understand Kingdom Hearts plot, it's like trying to eat something. But kills on Smith. What about Kingdom Spleens? Oh god. I zoomed out by accident. How do I oh god, I zoomed. There we go. Jesus Christ, don't do that to me. I'm just waiting essentially for these to be built. Oh, I can do a mining ship, a cargo ship, and in science ships. So let's put all these ones in. I need polymer for all of these and people. Have a good luck, Hun. We'll see you soon. Have I got polymer on here anywhere? Yes. So grab you. Oh, I need a stockpile for polymer. So then I'll put you there. What if I So let's, you're already connected. You can be that then. So you can now be harvested. You went enjoy my simulation episode down lecture on the Kingdom Hearts plot. Oh god. Only 5 to 6 hours. And my brain will be goop by the end of it. Good lord. Are you just going through every single different kind of organ on the body there, Killthorn? Ah, dears. So that is stockpile assigned to food. Well, if I'm going to... Hold on. Can I... Instead of having a road through the middle... I would like to... If I can get rid of this... Because that gives us the space to still get that, but then I can do that and that. And then we can do that. Which one's alloy again? That one. It's being used at the minute. And then I do that, bring that down. Can we grab you? And then you. Probably grab that one while we're at it. Because you had to write about something you were passionate about for your English class at a moment of 1,000 words. And I'm writing with the help of dear friend, a full thesis that reached about 2.5 million. That's a lot of words. I remember how to do something I was passionate about in high school. I think I wrote about Dragon Ball Z.
I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Okay.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos's lead data scientist and member
You're
of the
explaining
Market
Kingdom Hearts.
Council.
Good
My
lord.
department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected.
And at
bring
that point,
to
you
your
didn't even have
attention
Kingdom...
only the
Yeah, because
most
it took, what,
relevant
10,
information.
15
It will
years
also
for Kingdom
provide you
Hearts
with
3
a
to come out?
condensed overview of any situations that may arise, and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders, without having to go through additional, unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS.
Oh, so we need a
accreditation,
train
as is often the
station.
case with tools produced by my department. I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic
Why are
behavior
you
to an
not...
infirmary, as these
Is
facilities
it just because
are
we're waiting
equipped
for you to
treat the
cook?
mind as well as the
Rebuild,
body.
even.
Remember that all of your actions and choices are being recorded by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or
Let's
even
grab the big
international
boys.
organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the
I
company.
have one for food, but I'm just waiting for the thing to restock itself. Okay.
Awaits your attention.
Hello. Administrator, Tycoon crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. We have a mess hall. We have? Yes. Right, but how do I... Oh, hello. So there's the mess hall. You can squeeze your butt in there. I'm still waiting for, can I high priority you? Because we need to get the food going. Also, I can take down this road because this road is no longer needed. Nice. Can I hyper do that one? Hello. So you're finished. We're just waiting for the other ones now. Apparently these guys are just ignoring the fact that this is supposed to be high priority. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005, Bird by Sleep came out in 2010, Dreamed Up Distance was 2012, and Kingdom Hearts 3 dropped in 2019. So there was 14 years between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Holy crap. Yes, it's connected by roads. Have I just not connected the road properly here? Because that one is running, but that one's not. Am I going to have to dismantle this one? I'll put you there then and see if that helps. There we go, good God. Hi, Lucian. Welcome to today's Spin the Game. Yeah, we're doing Ixion. It's interesting so far, even if I'm not quite understanding half the bloody instructions for it so far. Although I have managed to get this under construction. Although these guys are still ignoring me for that. But we are managing to build our mess hall at least. I did put that one on high priorities. So, any other stockpiles we can grab at the moment? I also probably have way too many roads, but that's just me. You built the cargo ship, now we're just waiting for the science ship. Unassigned, dismantle, unassigned, dismantle. Okay. We're using 34 and we've got 26 available. I am playing this on the relaxed mode. Because I didn't want to overly stress my brain out trying to do regular mode, if that makes any sense. Ah, okay, so you... I'm going to put you on there. You can... I'm guessing this is... Oh, that's high priority. Okay. Well, we have that coming. Let me have a look. We'll do food for now. You know when I say high priority, guys? Oh, for God's sake. They're not listening, are they? Are they dying or are they just going elsewhere? Because I'm pretty sure I had 85 of these guys to start with. 83 are available. Okay. Well, that's done. And now you're doing this one. Hi, Sean. How are you doing? There we go. So now that's going to be foods. That's bringing in foods. have a docking bay. Thank you, I was looking at things. Got one of those already.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Okay.
True, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think?
Why do you remind me of Kim?
Writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive
It's a very
trade
it's
partner of the Tycoon,
micromanagey,
we will
but it's
demonstrate to our long-term
the kind of
allies
micromanagey I
thanks to
enjoy.
us, wishes for them to share in our successes.
And
Please
it's
assign a
space
target
themed.
so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic kinetics. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Alright, but I already have a... Alright, so can... If that can... We already have a cargo ship assigned. So... Alright, so there should be a magnifying... Well, by the sounds of it, it should have been a magnifying glass around here somewhere, but no. Well, hold on, we can... Well, I wanted to dismantle road, thank you very much.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yes, but where... Oh. Lacking quarters. Oh, okay. So, we need more quarters. So where does it tell us about many... How... Where... Hold on. Where's the pause button? Does it tell us in here how many... Right, but how many do I need? How many does this do? 15. So we've got 30. 30, 45, 50, 60, 75. And then I'll put that one there. So hopefully that's enough housing. There's also a faster button I've just realised. Hi. Reports being received relating to a Bargeville clean optimization focus on board the Tycoon. These are going to be overworked. So can I take that off? So we can go and grab those 4. Oh, there. Provide quarters for the crew. So that should be enough for what we need. I'm pretty sure I harvested you earlier, but you know, you go you. There we go. Construct a science ship. We have a science ship. So hold on, let me just go back to us. Oh, how do I get back to my menu? How do I get back to you? I don't want to move it. I just want to zoom in. There we go. Good gods. So what if I just... Hold on. Oh, for... Alright, but how do I... Cargo and mining. Yeah. Hey DJ, how you doing? Yeah. There it goes. How was Divinity, actually? Right, yeah, okay, so you're giving me that, but you're not giving me anything to... Oh, because we're still waiting for it to be built. Oh, okay, hold on. You're supposed to be harvesting that. Can you build a bit faster? That's 15 out of 25. Twenty. 25, there we go. So now that's building that. Let me just, while we're here, just grab these bits. Oh, no, well, that one's already harvesting. You can just come here. We have that. So can I do that one? Then you can be that. I feel like I want to get a sequel by time. No, it's not the original. It's called Original Sin 2. Why not call it quite the Original Sin? Because that's a mouthful. Oh.
Generation. Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
Can I
recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
So exterior. An Eva airlock is required. Oh, for that lava. Oh, hello, I've got a tech tree. So I currently do not have enough. There we go. So I can't use this one just yet because we have not got enough power for it. But I need to do... Are you generating... One tech every 30 cycles. Oh my god, that's going to take forever. Gonna be a... Can I... Send you to the moon?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I can't just find I just can't find space technology out. Okay, why are you all... Okay, did we fix the food problem? Because it's 45. You need to... Oh, we got ads of 5. We were briefly starving to death there, but apparently no. We now have 7. Can you... So we need to... Oh. There's got to be a faster way to... How many workers have we got in the minute in here? That's not what I wanted. How do I... That's a migration. That's not particularly what I'm looking for. So how do I get more people into where I need them to be? Because otherwise you are not running particularly, unless it's optimized them and just shoved them all in. Well, there goes the foods. Are you bringing foods back? Not really. How are you doing? As we've reached the UN base, it's banding and depressurized. The surveillance is waiting, still operational. Let's grab that. And then
A science ship team has completed a task.
right. Yeah. Now we dismantle them. Oh, I can do both of them. Okay, that's not too bad then. I can do both of them. Can I? Well, why are you standing? But can you not just bugger off into space somewhere? Or are you just not particularly interested?
The team has completed a task.
More science. Okay, that's how I'm going to get fast science, I guess. Okay. Which means we can make an airlock, which will give us the ability to make more power, which we need. We need silicone for that. Can I just switch you to that for now? And then we can get rid of you. You.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
I heard that is Dr. Abanan.
Administrator, I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in
Oh, bloody hell, you're big.
medicine and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite
Me too,
impressive.
Alpha Sentient
My
Real for
friend and
gods.
colleague Philip Stanford couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there.
Uh-huh.
Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Uh-oh, we have... Can I turn this up for a second then?
Power restored.
Because we need to then build us a solar panel. Ooh, the music's kicked in. And I'm gonna do that one. I can then turn that back on. And that one. So now we have extra power. We have 3 hours of sleep. Okay, wait, DG, you have a good nap. Also, we are in the middle of ads. Whoopsies, hold on. Let's post them ads and let's pause for 3. Spotify. I mean, it was the Streets of Rage OST, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it'd be better. I also want to grab the meats. Oh, he ate all the I got like one. Never mind. Well, we're back. Thought it was an ad break ever, but you know, this is what happens when you forget about ad breaks. Orange theme is indeed the bank. Yeah, post Spotify there now. Also for the morrow, for chill times. We also have a music bar in here, so yay. I has prepared things, which is impressing myself these days. Overworld is a banger, but I didn't want something so metal heavy. For you know, chill ad break time, you know? But you just go and see if you can find food. How do I find? How does? That is a close up and a half. How does one find food? I've got mess hole. Okay. I can't. I was trying to send you back to the thing. Oh, hold on, there's a button there. Actually, hold on. You go there. The fact that he's younger than me or Wade is just like, what the actual fuck? He looks like he's in his mid-50s. Yeah, 40s to 50s. It's like, eh?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I think there's a trace from the AKP system been detecting your son. Oh, we have tools. Just in time, apparently. Yum, yum, yum. So can I harvest this lot? Because I'm just trying to get it out the way. That and fix the roads.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So let's do that. Yeah, it was about ages. About ages. Yeah. Jet's a teen dad since Titus is in his late teens. He was married apparently. Oh, Jet, yeah, Jet was. I don't know. Jet was married because Titus's mother died shortly after Jet was moved to Spiera. Well, the wiki does not tell me how old he is. Jet, FFX age. In Final Fantasy X, Jet's age isn't explicitly stated as a single number, but he's in his mid-30s. Why are you all so young? Making him around 35 to 39 when he became mid-bear. Healers was playing about 7, so it'd be roughly 40 to 45 at the start of the game. But physically okay. He's effectively much older as 10 years passed for him in Sphera's time loop, but his memories are of his son as a 7-year-old. So it's anywhere between mid-30s to mid-40s for Jet, apparently. Hey. Oh, and Oren's in his mid-30s, and looks like he's in his mid-50s, and God knows what Braska looks like, age-wise. Honestly. So all technology from Saturn has been gone. Okay. Well, we have 300, Jesus. Can I put a couple more of you up? And then put you there. Actually, I can... What if I were to do that? And then we can get rid of that for now. I was thinking basically the law is Jet got to his mother pregnant, got married to her, not be a dick. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure Jet did love his wife. Because he did spend time with her in flashbacks. Although a shotgun wedding is. Maybe they got married because she was pregnant, but then fell in love later. His mother definitely loved him. That was for certain. Right, can I... How do I get you guys to do the minings and whatnots? Is there... Hold on. No, I'm looking for... Right, yes, I got that. Yes, but how do I get them to do the actual thing? Because you're just sitting there. You're not actually doing anything you need to. When you go and use someone that listen to you beside an FF10, you go to Zanikan. Oh gods. Right, so let me have a docking bay, a fire airlock, which I've already got. We've got a factory. Infirmary even. Am I just waiting for base essentially at this point? Like there's a tech tree in here somewhere. Right, let's research that. An insect farm. Well, let's get this sorted out. Oh, it's recycling waste. Okay. Is there anywhere I can do that there? And then can that stop? Oh. Policy? Okay. I can't do anything about that right now. You can... So... That, I guess. Excuse me! Let me then do that. So can I... Do I need to build one of you first? Thank you. I sneezed. Right, you are big. All these buildings in this is huge. I did not have time to pause the thing. Do I need more workers? What are you? Just opening the engine. We have the build panel and the forward engine. Hold on, let me have a quick look. Oh, it's there. Well, who put it there? No question. Have a good look. Thank you for popping by. Always appreciate. I can get rid of a lot of this road right now. Oops. Because we're not currently using it. So let's tidy this up a little bit. We don't really need this road.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
Oh!
Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We're working on it. Have we managed to do the... Have we managed to get the food thing going yet? No, because I forgot to actually hit research on it. Whoops. Whoops. Well, I'm working on that one. We have more... What do you mean food's running out? Fucking not. Right, so... we go back up to here. Oh, I think I need to make one first. Yeah, there we go. So we have more, so I need 1, 30, 45, 60, 75, 80, 95. But that should be enough.
Was successfully completed. You must now start the full docking procedure.
We just...
protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines.
Alright, so then we go... I'm gonna stick you over there.
Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
I'm busy. No, let's just put them there. So that should hopefully be enough for... Oh, you're kidding me? We're out of metal? Oh, balls. Yeah, come here.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. Can I... Excuse me, I'm trying to look.
Hello, Administrator.
But
I'm
whatever.
glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must
They're gonna yell at me because of these aren't ready.
Another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our
Oh, it's because it's
situation.
fucking done
We
this, hasn't
endured
it?
endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others, like Dolos, who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in.
Yeah,
This
just do that.
pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets.
Do I need to go and send you
As we
guys?
prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize?
I'm confused about these hold on. Ixion mining. Shit. That's not helpful. I'm trying to get this stupid mining ship to do something.
Having foreseen our
Because these are just sitting idling.
fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots
They're
that
not
would bind
doing
together
anything.
this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons.
Well, that's weird.
Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Deploy a probe. Well, I've done that. It's, somewhere. Yeah, well, I can do that at least. I did launch a probe. I don't know where the hell it's gone. Do I need to make another one? Did it just fuck? Yeah. Because I've ran out of metal, essentially. Let me just store. Cryonic? Oh, that's what it
The
is.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, so you. I'm looking for. I'm guessing it'll put. Whoops. Can I accidentally launched it to somewhere I don't think I should have. Well, I can just sit out there, I guess. You've reached there at least. Well, I can't do anything with that because I ain't got resources. So what if I... Because that's all science. Which is weird. Hi, Daft, how you doing? It's not picking up on any signals of what we're needing, which is the weird thing. I'm guessing there's not going to be a hell of a lot out here. Because we found that one earlier. What if I launch a probe over there? And then we'll see what we pick up. Beyond the outer belt. Yeah, but I'm out of shit. If I dismantle you, do I get anything back?
A probe has completed its scan.
Venus over there. What if I sent you to there? Hello? Oh. I can't do... No. Above. Well, I've built the end. It took me forever to find the fucking thing, but move to moon orbit point. So I need to ignore that for a sec. Do I move the Ripley over to the moon then? Move to moon orbit. Okay. Move the... I'm moving. Oh my good lordy, we really are. I wasn't expecting a cutscene to move. Finish the prologue.
All ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
I'm glad I moved the ship. Oh my. The thing that managing to teleport into a giant thing. Well, I'm guessing it'll all turn back on when we get back. Really? Well, getting back might be a problem. I mean, we'll get the power back once it's finished teleporting. Hello?
The Earth, our home.
she is unique.
My dude, what did you do to your hair?
Are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of
Then
science.
into the wall. Whee!
However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation.
Sorry, I kind of minimized
Hand with
Spotify
those
blip
who
there for a
like us
sec.
Carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown.
It's gonna be one of
We
those
set
games that
sail on
expects
this
you to
new
fail
sea
on the first
because
attempt,
there's
I
hope to be
assume.
found, horizons to
And you learn
explore,
from your
because
mistakes.
our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Hi! That's us! Oh shit. The moon blew up. Also, it's not quite as punishing as Frostpunk. That game expects you to fail fairly regularly. Well, rip to the moon, I guess.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected.
You don't say.
Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth.
Uh-oh.
Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Well, shit. That ain't good. That ain't good odds.
Survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output.
We're working on that one.
Restore hull integrity.
Fair, fair. Alright, let's have a quick pause here. So what we got? We got a very hungry people.
Your attention.
We have food, so repair the tycoon. There we go. So how? So we need to repair the. Stability in Sector 1 is low. -1. Crew trust is changing. Fair enough. So how do I go about repairing shit? You may have noticed that the moon is broken apart. Yes! Yes, I did! The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading through. You will have to make an official statement. Dolos has many enemies. Something must happen during the test jump. Despite our robust safety events, the system fears I'm on the just Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
I'm working on it. Alright. So have we got... That can go there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So no say that the Earth does not look particularly great at the moment, I must say. So I cleaned the ping off their Discord. The ocean seemed to have evaporated and the surface temperature has risen significantly since the Tycoon was put in orbit. Strong dust on carbon dioxide, radiation, and microplastics. The blue planet will never get. Jesus Christ. Ripley's team will proceed to the corners of Inner Heaven. Haven, even. Attempt to find your family home. Gather the globe for survivors. Let's investigate that first. So how do I... Hold on. Put you on pause a second. So, control jumps from open sectors. Full repair is disabled. How do I repair you? We haven't got enough alloy to repair it at the minute. Alright, what's going on out here? Let me just do that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
You better know big dollars use the state of was gone. Only a few. Oh, Christ. Well, let me grab. Give me that. I want the thing. Do I have? Hold on. Can I even build one? Nope, I ain't got enough polymer. That's fantastic, isn't it? Right, you can go and grab that at least.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Hold on. Grab that. Do that. But okay, so how we have now got things. How do I go about repairing the hull? Okay, hold on, so it's in here. Maybe? No, that's a probe launcher, let it read itself. So if we do that. So is that going back up? Slowly, but yes. How are you doing that? Still waiting on you to do that. Yeah, man.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So let's grab that.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Find and collect 500. Okay. $500. I would. Oh, I want to pick that up while we're here. Might as well put that on high. So that's bringing that back in. That is slowly going up. Doors are cooking. Cooking? I guess, maybe? Let's clean them off. You can do that. You're finished yet? And then you can go here. Can you bring in the polymap, whatever the motherfucker? Oh, ah! Dead Earth stick.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
You can. There's no text of the Ushanabi. Ship is broken in two when there's no good gods. There you go. You grab that. I'm running out of space for metal again. Right. There we go. So we've managed to make another probe.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So let's. Oh, hold on. I picked up iron around the west. I want silicone as well. So can I launch you there? Well, can't construct a second probe. Okay. So I gotta wait for this to be done. Yeah, I can't have more than one at a time. We've got a probe over here. So let's see if we can. Ooh. Thanks. I was trying to launch the probe there, but I mean, you know, you do you. Now we're starting to pick shit up. Can I do another one of these just to be... Yeah, facing the... Damn it. Yeah, facing the wrong way.
A probe has completed its scan.
Find an asteroid with an iron deposit. Grab that. So there goes the miner. Okay. Now the miner has actually decided to do something. Can I... Oh, that's a technology tree there. What can we do ourselves a favor for? Alright, we'll do the battery. I have absolutely... Oh, I've got 156. Oh, that's fair. So that does that. Anything... Let us just do some of this down here. Because I get a feeling we're going to need population. If Frostpunk taught me anything, it's make sure you have more housing than you actually need. Right. So... You never know when you've got injured people either. Can't do another factory right now. Oh, I need one of those. Maybe. Now we're starting to actually pick up on bit.
No more resources available to mine.
Oh, okay. Right, we've got battery. So I'm going to put some of them down there. That'll give us the ability to back up power. So if they've got nothing else to mine, I need more probes then. So let's build. Can I just flip you to auto build? I love how these buttons don't seem to actually do. There we go. Good gods. So we need to launch you. Let me have a look. Keep our mining bits and bobs going. That one can go there. Steel mill I want, so I can do stuff. Carbonate the polymer and then one electronics. I wouldn't mind well, let me just save before I break everything. Let me do a save right here. Because I haven't saved yet. It's been 2 hours. Whoop. I didn't realize the game didn't auto-save. That might have been helpful. I've got a ping on that's Ozzy's just gone live. Shovel knight. Have fun with the shovels. Well, her whole integrity's kind of just staying there at the minute.
A probe has completed its scan.
Nice. Let me send another one out. It says CPT to make a frozen pizza with extra cheese for dinner, knowing the full corner it gives me. Oh yeah, easy to make. Yeah, that sounds about right. We've got chicken tendies for tea. I don't know about that. I've only got 2 waffles left. That's the problem. I could just make some more homemade chips. They were like I just sliced the tea. These all put in some rapeseed oil with them. Unfortunate name, but it's the best oil to cook with. It's one of my favorite oils. But you mix the rapeseed oil with the chips, and then you put some salt and pepper on, and then toss them in the air fryer for half an hour. It makes really nice, and you make a lot of chips out of like 3 or 4 potatoes.
A probe has completed its scan.
So if I now go back out here. Is this smooth? Your brain goes to Swedish fika. I'm guessing, and not a full-on dinner. I mean, that's fair. But I haven't even had lunch. Although I'm not particularly hungry. I got up, had breakfast, and that was 2 hot cross. That was what was left of the 2 hot cross buns. Yep, saw the hydration coming. I went to the local shop this morning and picked up some. They had the Pepsi Max for mango, and it's just like that's like my favorite flavor. Like, so I got myself a bottle of that. Oh, I can build something. Factories, let's build us. Oh my fucking Christ, you're big. Other way. What if I put you... You haven't eaten breakfast this year? Good lord. To be fair, I only ever have breakfast because I need to for meds. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. Do that one. Have I got the electricity for that yet? No. In that case, actually, hold on. No, let me get rid of that one. Wait, what did I... No, hold on. What one did I dismantle there? No, don't cancel that. That's not the one I wanted to dismantle. I wanted to dismantle this one. I almost got the wrong one there. I'd rather research that one. I need electricity parts first before... You might want to fix that one for me, please. I'm an idiot. There you go. Good lord. How are we doing for... Grab that. Just put them all on... Oh, hello. Let's do that. That's fine. Just end up putting everything on priority. It seems to be working. Right, you're researching now. What have we got? You're still going. I can launch more probes, I've just realized. Whoops. I has a probe I can launch. Let us... So where do I find people for cryopods? That's my question. Because they want me to find cryopods. I'm guessing that's just going to be a case of look around and see what events we can get. Nice. So let us get that up. You are the completely different shape than what I thought you were going to be.
A probe has completed its scan.
Also, I did not mean to build it that far. Just as it is, you listen, working visiting your mom, lately being so she don't have much of a reason to make anything when you barely have anything to do. Usually lunch is also sweaty. That's fair, that's fair. I tend to have breakfast and then tend to forget lunch as a thing. I'm not very good, but I've been eating a lot of cup of soups lately for lunch though. Being simple and easy to eat. Oh, we got ads starting in about 6 minutes. I'm glad I got that. Huh. Bailey's don't need lunch either. We're not particularly good at this whole living and eating thing, are we? Okay, so if I pause a research. Now, thing is starting to... Okay. It's supposed to be collecting that. If I built the factory to... Yeah, that's that one. Let's get that started. Got probably everything apart from the iron for that. Did yesterday since local lunch had meatloaf, boiled potato. Oh, you're making me hungry. That's what I couldn't. What's the date? The 22nd. The block of meat we have is for the 26th. I do need some Worcestershire for that though. Otherwise, just your pack of instant ramen. Ah, fair. I need electricity for that. Okay, where's Ripley at the minute? Do me a favor. Wait, no, hold on. You. Oh, your haircut when you returned home. Nice. Does your haircut go to plan? Does it look good? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, nice. I've got enough power for that yet. Got cut down to 3 inches. Nice. Oh, that ain't good. Can you bring back the thingy? I don't have the... Hold on. Right, this isn't... So you can just switch to that for now. We're gonna pause construction on these for a second. We have one for... I could have sworn we had one for silicon. Oh, there you go. You usually cut your hair when it gets to 3 inches. Mine is significantly longer than 3 inches. And we'll just pause that for a second. And you. I think it was like 12. I need the electricity, the electronics part, mostly. The result in this, Jesus. Right, I need to turn that off. Turn that off. Can't find the rest of that.
Hull integrity.
I know, I'm working on it. I need bloomin' things.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. No more resources available to mine.
Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Hopefully we can get this back soon. Because you've got 130 to pick up. I just need you to bring the thingy back. In fact, let me just... Yeah, because you can't pick up... So you're just picking these up anyway at the minute.
Probe has completed its scan.
Nice. You can also probably send another one out. Give me a second, I'll see if once we've just... Crop this one off. Save. Do that. We'll go with save. Why is that save 4? Head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Right, you bought the iron back, but you need to bring the blooming electricity back as well. We have enough storage for that. We send you out over. Put you over there. Wish I had bigger blooming research.
A Probe has completed its scan.
Good God, that was fast. Come on, we need to get the fucking thing. Alright, can you just... Not with this at the second. This very second.
A probe has completed its scan. Administrator, a new...
Thank you. Unpause that. I haven't got the iron for... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, hold on. Is there any... That's all... Can I get you to... just sit there? We've got the electric for that now. Let me dismantle this. That didn't give us anything back. Everything is fine. Shit. Yeah, we ain't got the airlock. Oh, because we dismantled something, so... Oh, we might be in trouble. It's all going into here. Oh, we have 5 going to there. We have plenty of food. Let me just dismantle this lot right now. That's going into there. We're getting there, we're getting there. That's 30 out of 50. Oh, hold on. I'll dismantle these for now. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us where we need to be with this. Otherwise, we are fucking fucked. Essentially. 47. 49. Come on, we just need one more. And now this just needs to build. That's still going up. Come on, come on, come on. Faster, my dudes, faster. We may be okay. We may be able to survive this. I'm hoping. I've got my everything's crossed at this point. And once we can get this started, then... Yeah, checked in. Nice. You. So 15 FE gets us... You go pick that up. Because then you can start bringing that back and it starts to get moved.
We are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency, broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolo site immediately.
I mean, fair, fair.
Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
If we can repair that, that'd be wonderful. So let's... So where have we get the signal from? I was not... Just go over there. Find the dollar station with a probe. Okay, okay. Nope, I'm waiting for the other one to go through. So I need to find the dollar station. Which I'm guessing is going to be... perhaps over there with the exclamation mark? Right, now that we've got things back up and running slightly, let's put our population back.
A probe has completed its scan.
Have you managed to find anything? So I don't think that was it then. Is there anything higher? We'll try there. It's not like these probes are costing a lot to make, at least. You can store that. You can store probably food, to be fair.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let me rotate you. I meant that. You down. That should. We should have enough electric. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Is that going to push us over? No, I'm going to be... I'll have 4 electric spare, apparently. So... How are we doing out here? I'm trying to see if I can find... Oh, I don't think it's going to be out there, is it? You're still churning on with that. Oh, I can do the... Hold on. Right, hold on. It says to repair using the exterior. Let's get a little bit of power going, because we're going to need a little bit more. Back to the... No! We're not probing Uranus. Have a good one, Wigrin. Thank you very much for popping by. We are gaining, so how do we... Repair the hull via the construction panel. which is this one, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing we've just got to wait until this is done? You're still tuning through that. Become steady healthier for my amusement. We are trying our best, would you? You are taking forever. Oh, because we've got no science left. That would explain it. Can I probe for science? Alright, that's... Are you still gathering? Yes. Yeah, might as well pick that up alright. Can I do anything with... No. Come on, don't... No. We need more alloy. Get cooking! Do not drop any further. We need you to be repaired. Anything at all. I'm looking for sciencey bits. You over there. Right, that's gone back in. It's struggling a little bit, I must say. Well, there's more iron. So how do I data policy this lot? Is that a case of something in here? Awakens humans. Okay, so that's something we'll have to do.
A probe has completed its scan.
I did a stretch. No? Oh, I want back here because I need to see if I can. Oh, good lord. Put you over there. See if I can find something. I didn't even realize I had any reps to do. Owie. Hold on, let me grab these. While we're waiting for stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, reps done. Am I going to need another factory? No, but it's getting.
A probe has completed its scan.
I got another one of you. Come here. What if I were to drop a probe? Oh no, I've got. At the minute I have 2 3-kilogram dumbbells under the desk. So they both get done at the same time, essentially. Oh, come on. You're so close. Wait, which one's under? Huh. It is hovering because this thing just can't produce fast. When I have full bars to do anything. Essentially. Ugh! The make one boom.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh, that's you. A whole ass. I'm sure that'll work. Hi, Deloitte. How you doing? Oh, let's back up and run. Is it because you're running it? Okay. It's 120 iron just waiting to be cooked. We're not doing too badly. We're hanging on by a thread in here to make sure everything gets fixed, but we're hanging on. We're managing. Can I, if that's the case, can I do myself a favor? Okay, hold on. Get rid of that one. That's been fixed. So I can then potentially put you there. And then build a... I got no way to put this. Hold on, in that case, can I just... Hold on. Because I need to put you... If I put you there, then I put you, then put you there. There we go. That should give us enough steel to... Oh, hey, you're past... Okay. That's fine. Give me 2 seconds, or I... Whoops, nope. Need to run to the bathroom. Give me 2 seconds, sir. I can eat a room bath in a minute. Hey, there, that was... Ow, much. Let me grab some beans. Right, where were we? Remember, that's the build, apparently. Yeah. Come on, cook a bit faster. I'm still trying to figure out how to repair you from here. Stable build. Right, that one's nearly up and running. That one needs silicone. It only has the ability to get silicone. Oh, because I haven't got any in stock. Nice. Didn't realize they could upgrade that. Fleet management, population management. Can I do a probe of anywhere? Let's go over there. I'm gonna switch you to that. I don't think we've actually found anybody yet, but yeah, nah, these things are done to try us. I need more science. That's what I need right now. We haven't got enough science to really do much with it. You are certainly doing things. Can I put in a... No, I just want to do another... I'd love to know where this probe's supposed to be. I ain't finding it anywhere. I haven't found any bodies yet, which is impressive. What if I were to... Where are you right now? Get back here.
A probe has completed its scan.
And then we've got probably... Yeah, we've got another one. I saw the thing for silicone there. We could...
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Yeah, for the love of... Let me fix that real quick. We've got plenty of iron at least at this point. What do we need?
Completed its scan.
We've got, we can probably... Oops. I can do that. Let's save real quick. Do that.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Oh my Jesus. Hello.
Warning, a sector is being overworked.
That felt like a bad idea. That felt like a little bit of a bad idea to start with. We need to find this probe, I think, before we open the next sector. That might be the smart plan. Oh. So we're back here. Let me just do that. Nope, nope, hold on. Nope, hold on, nope. Stop it. We need to find... I feel like we just need to find this probe we're supposed to be looking for first. We're not doing a very good job of finding it. Let's just find it with a probe. We've been probing the entire blooming space since... Yeah.
A probe has completed its scan.
Have you found anything new? What about over there? Am I missing something with this whole find dollars? You need a large pulse on there, looking for figures like blue or yellow markers or pulsating lights. Right, well that's what I've been pretty much doing. I've just been searching everywhere. I could do with another... I have probably officially run out of space on this part of the map. The AI marker, hurry up. I wish the AI marker would just die in general, let's be honest. Unless I can find... over there?
Has completed its scan.
No, that could be it. It's heading over there. Come on.
Has completed its scan.
Damn it. No, that didn't work, did it? Right, that one then. Yeah, I just gotta keep poking around, I guess.
A probe has completed its scan.
Still nothing? Really? What about over there? Then. I need more people, essentially, before I open this one up. Yeah, you do that. Okay. Oh, nothing on that one.
A probe has completed its scan.
Where the hell are you? What about there?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
As you know, suspect's death is sickness. One opportunity. Well, that's nice, I guess.
A probe has completed its scan.
I can't fucking move right now, though. That's half the problem. Not unless there's a friggin' probe that I can just drop on top of everything. That's our ship. But if this ain't it, I give up on this part. Good lord. My brain's turning to mush. Oh, hold on. Hold on, we might have found something. We actually might have found what we're looking for. Good lord.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Alright, repair, please. Thank you.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's do that. I should have just stayed on that map, really, to be honest. Can you move a little faster, please? Come on. I think it's going slower if I'm staring at that one particular building. I do not have that many people Good lord. Yeah, man. A little bit faster, that'd be lovely. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Excuse me.
Science ship team
One.
has completed a task.
Battle seems to be in need of a range of debris. Okay. Search out the hub. Let's have a quick look at outdoors. Yeah, I want to know what this policy thing is. I need to find more people. Ooh. Is there anything in the way of... Yeah. There's only 10-6 silicone out there at the minute. Actually, can I, since we need... Can I probe for... Perfect. That's what we need. How are you doing? Nice. I'm hungry. We'll probably finish with this and then probably call it for this evening. Not sure.
Has completed its scan.
Thank you. I don't know if I'll be taking part in the archipelago tonight. Might do. If I do, we'll be back later. If not, I will see you tomorrow. So let's just finish up by probing for that. Can I squeeze another thing in like anyone?
Team has completed a task.
No. What do you got for me?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Now, a whole place in ruins. Many of our bodies are from the remains of the station. We have 25 folks to bring back. Grab that. Analyze the, how do I analyze the black box then? Not what I wanted to do. I'm guessing that's going to be in here. Yeah, there it is. Well, that doesn't even need to be researched for the minute. So that can be just done. So what happened to the outer hope then? Need more people.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Let me just do that. Alright, so we analyze... Did we analyze the black box there? Yeah, so... So how do I go about finding out what was in said black blocks? Read the reports. Well, where's the reports?
A probe has completed its scan.
I'm guessing that might be the reports. There we go. Provide some information on the events that took place following the Tycoon's field Vorhel jump. Records show the Earth was ravaged by the lunaclism. In the ensuing chaos, states radicalized and the UN declared Dolos an enemy of humanity. The black box's data also describes a facility hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter. Visually designated Hefati. The site was used to develop a new type of vol engine, but okay. Okay. So that means we have a I don't know if I knew where Jupiter was on this fucking map. Then an expedition to Jupiter. I would love to if I knew where it was. I don't. Because Jupiter used to be on the map. Jupiter is no longer on the map. Where has Jupiter buggered off to? That's an asteroid. That's the Brigadine. That's an asteroid. Do I need to send a probe to find Jupiter? Really? I appear to have lost Jupiter in the chaos. Oops. They're both asteroids, I think, aren't they? Yeah. So, where's Jupiter? It was over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. You know what, though? I think that's going to be calling it for this evening. Because, my brain has melted, essentially. I'm going to be nosy for a sec, see who we have. I don't have... We have got... I've got Hutzlife who's doing more Sandal. Might as well just drop you all off on there. I was going to drop you all off on... Are you doing Arceus or... Zaire? Well, at least the sound's still off. Hello? You're doing Zaire. So no. I'm not dropping you all off on Tom because I don't want to be spoiled for Zaire. Because I still need to get a bloody Switch 2 for that. So I'm just going to go ahead, drop you all off on Hoods. You all have a wonderful evening. I may be back later, I might not. It all depends on if my brain decides to not turn into goop. But other than that, if I don't see you later tonight, I will see you tomorrow for extra stream. But yeah, you all take care, and I'll catch you all later. Ta-ta!